Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Route 1 FM and this is FM23 Grassroots to Glory. And of course, Michael Rossendale is still here at Salford City. Now if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button on the video. Hit that subscribe button as well. And also that bell notification to let you know that every Friday a new video will drop. Also, I've still got that 5% discount on 2game.com. So head over to there with the Christmas period coming up and get an extra 5% discount on any of your purchases. Now, we're midway through the second season with Michael Rossendale here at Salford City. And it's been quite a roller coaster ride. Obviously, when he first come into the job, he was looking to do what he wanted to do, is get promotion from League 2 to League 1. And it started off a bit poor. The board wasn't seeing eye to eye, gave him that month ultimatum to basically turn it around or sling your hook. And knowing how Gary Neville is, we see it on TV, he's quite a hard character. If you've watched the Class of 92 full time recently, you can see why I picked this team, because for Michael Rossendale to start his career at, because they are a forward thinking club. They want the best, they want to use youth as the main objective and to get results and get this team into the championship within, in their words, 2 to 3 seasons. Now, task 1 has been completed by Rossendale. League 2 done, promoted via the playoffs, now into League 1. The question is, how good is League 1? Well, we know League 1 is good, and you can see from the table there, after 17 games, for a newly promoted team, they are 2 points ahead of everyone else. Head of Bolton, Ipswich, Peterborough. Don't forget you got Stoke in this league this year. So Salford are making waves. That is the thing. So let's head over to the action. You've just seen in the last episode the 6-2 victory against Portsmouth. We are now going to see Rossendale's action against Burton and Shrewsbury. So let's head over to the action. And here we go, Salford at home for at the Peninsula against Burton Albion. Now, seeing a few changes in this team, just to give a few players a bit of a run out. Shepherd's obviously starting at left back and trying to get in on the action first of all. Drinkwater is back in the side in the midfield, which Rossendale has now adopted a 4 at the back 2-3-1 formation, with Toja and Hendry swapping each time. Going into this game, form has been pretty good. Just lost to Ipswich 2-1 narrowly. After that, then an away victory against Port Vale. So they're looking to capitalise and carry on the good form that they have done. But Burton, on the other hand, wanted to make things a bit tough for them. And looking there, Smith could have given Burton the lead. But here we go, Bolton loses out. It's dilly-dallied on the ball. Watts can't make the tackle, and King pulls off a great save from the header there. King is actually had a few discussions with Rossendale about his future, because Hinton's come in and done a really good job. So he's got 2 really good goalkeepers here, and that was a bit of a fumble there. King and Nutley getting mixed up, but the ball still doesn't get cleared far enough for Salford's liking. Neville and Scalzi in the boardroom with Giggsy as well, watching this, and Hendry here playing on the left. Like I said, have a bit of a change around. Powell from the free kick hits the top of the bar. early in the second half. Watts with the free kick, and it is cleared. Jerome, who's been in good goal scoring form for Burton, is trying to break away, but it's broken down with Bolton. It's a tight game in a minute. It's 0-0. But Smith trying to feed Jerome, and Jerome is in. Jerome 1-on-1, and he narrowly puts it past the post. That could have been Burton's first opportunity there to go ahead. Lowe with the ball in, looking for Hendry, but Simone picks it up. Simone back to Drinkwater, looking to bend one, and that's narrowly past the post. So unlucky there. King from the goal kick to Nutley, plays it short in a way, instead of going long into Watts. Watts over the top, looking for Tozer, but Simone picks it up. Simone trying to get down that left hand side, but wins it back. Tozer, ball across, and there it is. Dackers has scored his first ever Salford goal. Marcus Dackers, one of the youngsters, has finally broken the ranks and scored his first goal. Watts from the corner, comes out. Tozer with a little bit of time and space, trying to play it through. Beckel trying to get a cross in, but Garrett picks it up and plays it quickly, looking for Smith, who picks it up. Chadwick trying to look for a through ball, but nothing come off it, and it's gone back to King. Time to regroup. Rossendale being encouraging on the sidelines. Lowe's going on an awfully long run, plays it back to Watts. Watts to Dackers. Bolton across. Tozer, and it looks like no, he's given offside for that one. Tozer with a great finish there, but it's ruled out for offside. Nutley sends it out to Becko. Like I said, the changes have come in to try and freshen things up, and the ball's Simone. Ball's across. Tozer. There it is. It's 2-0, and that is the final score. Salford City 2, Burton 0. Now with an away game against Shrewsbury, but the corner comes in and there's Inns. Inns has got his goal for the season. Nice little deflected header there to the far corner, which makes it 1-0 to Salford. Gibrash, a lot of the first teamers back in with this one. Watts into Haygraf, and Haygraf could have made it 2 there. So Salford hitting early after 3 minutes. You've just seen the action against Burton. The question is can they keep that form going? Haygraf into Beckham, and it nearly was 2-0 there, apart from the goalkeeper saving really well. Straight from the corner. Can they do it again? He nearly did do it again. We had to all waited there for it, and it could have easily been 2. Torre coming forward. Torre now isn't playing, is the full-time club captain. Beckham makes it 2. He's on a cracking scoring run at the minute. David Beckham's son, Romeo Beckham, he's been in fine form at the minute. But yes, going back, Torre has now taken over club captaincy from Lowe. Lowe's not getting it as much as game time as he wants, so he's taken over now. But Neville back in the team. They're playing at right back. Tidied up well. Into the second half, and Nutley plays it long, looking for Beckham. Porter making a start. Beckham's in again. Ball across. Tozer and Hendry could have made it 3-0 there, but got his feet all wrong. Shrewsbury looking to build on their mid-table position at the minute, but Beckham tried to break down a bit more. But Torre, ever present in a way, when he does play, you can rely on him no matter what. Tries to get the ball forward, and Haygraf picks it up. This Man United sort of connection with some of the youngsters, he's working brilliant here at Salford with Haygraf, Beckham, Neville in a way. Beckham's in again, and it's been pulled up for offside. That could have easily been his second of the game. But yeah, going back to the Man United connection, Gibrath as well in there. don't forget, you've got Danny Drinkwater, who's played under Fergie as well. The players are producing what the club wants as well from the class of 92. I wanted to carry on the conversation there, saying about how certain players are playing the Manchester United way, playing how the board played back in the day. And if you see the class of 92 full time, then you understand why Rossendale has started here at Salford City. And going through the results, oh, what a run that he's been on. Since that Portsmouth game, Wigan 1-0 victory, a loss to Ipswich, a 4-1 victory against Port Vale, a Johnson's Paint Trophy defeat against Norwich, 2-0 against Burton, Bolton a 2-0 loss, Rotherham 2-0, Shrewsbury 2-0 you just seen, a 6-3 against Crewe, Bristol Rovers, Cambridge, Shrewsbury, Lincoln, and of course Wycombe in the last game, all victories. Look at that in November. He's played 5 games, 2 goals conceded. So an absolute fantastic occasion going on to be top of Sky Bet League One. And that's where we're going to go to next, is looking at the table. Top of League One, top goal scorer Tozer, Crawley in the FA Cup next, Leeds under 21s in the Johnston Paints Trophy next. If you go in and look at the situation here with certain players, Romeo Beckham is up there with the average rating of 7.46, player 2 behind Tozer. So you look at these top players, you got Neville's in there, 4, 8 is Ryan Ings. So we're in the top 10 for Salford players. So he's doing really well. He's getting the best tune out of these players. Going forward, we're going to look at the supporters. We're going to look at everything here. A+ for the board. They love it. Playing attacking football, entertaining, developing the youth system is satisfied, signing players under the age of 23. The board couldn't ask for anything more. Still struggling to work within the wage budget, but hopefully growing a reputation, and it will be all singing and maybe a promotion next time. The supporters, again, A+. They're disappointed that we're not playing direct football, but Salford City are winning games, and that is the main objective. I don't know what else to say. We've got the Christmas period coming up, so a lot of big games. You've got the likes of Stoke in the league, Charlton, Portsmouth still. So there's some big names and some big challenges for Rossendale to do here at Salford. If you haven't already, please use my discount code of Root1 to get 5% off any game on 2game.com. So link down below. Of course, it goes without saying, I'm still waiting for people to get involved in the game in the way of become a youth member. And if you become a youth member, you will get a shout out at the start of the video. So please get in touch with me via my Twitter, Discord, Facebook, or of course here on the video, and leave your name, your position that you want to play, and I'll give you a shout out. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Every Friday a new video will drop, but no matter what you call it, football, soccer, football, just remember, it's for the love of the game, and I will see you next time.